Hey there everyone, Jason Tapali here from the Edge Strength and Conditioning. And have you ever wondered why single leg exercises are so damn good for you? So I'm going to go over a few benefits of doing single leg exercises or unilateral exercises. Now, most of the time when we go to the gym we do bilateral, so it's both feet, like squats. Always do like squats, like bilateral, that's both feet together, deadlifts and also that stuff. But single leg exercises are so much more beneficial. So normally I'll call them unilateral, just one leg at a time. So things like single leg Bulgarian split squats, where you have one foot and then you have the other foot on a box or a pad or something like that. And then the next thing is sort of single leg stability leg curls, or something called shelks, which is called a supine hip extension leg curl. You can do that with one leg or you can do that with two. So basically you're just lying down and you've got a ball and you're just rolling that ball in with one leg. That's a really good one for the hamstrings. And also most people know the single leg RDL, the Romanian deadlift. So that's sort of like a single leg. That's going to be really good. But here's a few sort of benefits that you can get out of this. So one is great for metabolic conditioning, because it takes twice as long to sort of work out those legs, because you have to work out one leg, do 10 reps and then swap over and do the other leg. So it takes a lot more time to do. Not a lot more time, but it's better for your metabolic conditioning. Next is it's great for like hamstring strength. That's really good for like runners and for sprinting athletes, because we don't we're not rabbits, we don't hop everywhere, we use one leg at a time. So if you're a sprinter or runner or an athlete running around on a pitch or anything, you would normally push off on one leg. So that's where you're going to have to get your single leg exercises really strong, so you get that really good strength in your hamstrings ready for that run or that sprint straight away. Next, it also helps left and right asymmetry. So you know, if you might have a weak or a dumb side. Now I say this in skiing, some people have a smart or weak or dumb side and they will go off to the left or stop off to the right, or they can turn better to the left. Now balancing that up is really key. So working on left leg first and right leg, or if your right leg is a little bit weaker, work a little bit more on your right leg, on like with Bulgarian split squats or RDLs, single leg RDLs. It's going to work and balance that up a little bit more, so the asymmetrics is going to be a bit more better for you for when you're skiing or doing any sports. So next is it will improve your general balance and proprioception. So balance is a key one. So when we sort of like say I'm going skiing, you know, if you have a smart and dumb side, you probably might veer off to one side or the next, and balance is really key here. So you might feel like you're not symmetrical, so not everyone's going to be symmetrical. Everyone's got a little bit of like a left or right side, but if you just work on one side, like on a single leg deadlift, you may be able to sort of balance yourself and get yourself a little bit more symmetrical if you're doing any sports. So next will help to improve strength and force development in both legs, because you're working one leg at a time, so you can probably work out that leg a lot more better with heavier weights rather than a one big weight on your back, say if you're doing a back squat. So if you're doing a split squat or Bulgarian split squat, you can half the weight, but you can have two dumbbells on one side, so you will be able to sort of strengthen those legs up a lot more quicker doing single leg exercises. Next, it will allow you to really load up the eccentric phase, which can lead to more strength development, which means like if you're going to use one leg, you'll be able to sort of get more weight and use that leg in the eccentric phase, which is the lowering portion of the phase. So if you're doing a Bulgarian split squat, you're standing up tall and it's the lowering phase going down, that's where you're going to get stronger and then faster up. So that's going to be better for strength development. Also, it will engage more trunk and core muscles from those unilateral exercises. So the weight is going down through one leg, so you're going to have to work your core and your trunk a lot more to stabilize yourself, which is another good thing. Okay, so those are some really good sort of pointers to do single leg unilateral exercises. Now I do incorporate them with a lot of my programming, because I think they're really beneficial. Like I said, eccentric phase, more muscle development, you're going to work your core and trunk a lot more, and it's better for athletes, runners, sprinters and stuff like that. Now, just give me a message, get me on social media. I'll be more than happy to help you with any sort of programming or anything to do with strength and development or fitness or anything to lose fat, body fat, anything like that. But I'll be here. Just shoot me a message. I'll be more than happy to help. So I'm Jason Tapali from the Edge Strength and Condition. Hope you like this video. Please like and share. I'll put a link to my Instagram feed. I'm on social media as well. Please get me on that as well. And I'd be much appreciated you for following me on that. And I hope you like this video. So I will leave you now, and I'll see you on another video coming real soon.